Hi everybody, Ray Harwood here. Putting together a little bit of a video to show you how to insert into your WordPress website using the Gutenberg editor, or often called now the block editor, a link to a YouTube video so that the thumbnail image and a viewable size screen is put there, and yeah, it's pretty easy to do. One of the first things that you really need to be able to do, though, is to have your videos that you want to link to over here. So I've got the meetingsandwebinars.com website where I have the Global Academy of Holistic Nursing induction, and you can click there and it will begin to go to the video. And up here is your URL. You can also go down here to share and copy a very small short link, and we'll copy that. Now what I've got here is a web page that I'm editing. This was originally the schedule of the induction ceremony. And what I'm going to do is basically erase this and click the plus sign. And the plus sign then gives you some options. If you just type U, you get YouTube right there. Click on YouTube. And in this space here, just paste with Control V the link to the YouTube video, and then click embed. A couple of things begin to happen magically behind the scenes, and the thumbnail and a playable interface is all done right here on the page. If I click update, I click view page, I still have that, which I will delete, but basically from here
Welcome everybody to this gathering.
it's available for direct play. What people may or may not know is you can actually click here on the YouTube, not really the logo, but their word logo. Click there and it will actually bring it up on YouTube right where it was. So that's pretty easy, actually. If you just go to the web page, click on the little plus sign, find the one for YouTube, and enter the URL, and from there, it's easy. Facebook's a little bit more difficult. Let's see how Facebook works. So what I've got over here is a Facebook Live page for meetings and webinars, and I'm just going to click one of these. I've got just some test things that I've done, and you basically can click on it to view it. Now from there, how do you actually get the link? A couple of ways to do it. Really the easiest way to do it is to just go up here and copy the link with Control C. Then over here on your web page, I'm gonna just kind of stick it in here for the moment. I have to edit the page first, don't I? It's always something with me. So now we're editing the page. If I click here, we get the little plus sign. And you notice if you type Facebook, Facebook comes up. And you can Control V, paste, and click embed. So it says that it can't be previewed in the editor. I'm going to click update, and then after the update's done, I'm going to go view the page, and let's take a look at what it actually looks like in the page. So in the page itself, it actually looks pretty good. So the fact that you really can't get the view in the editor is kind of immaterial as long as you go in and check and go from here. So you can click that. You can click here to watch on Facebook. And the problem there is it leaves the one still playing on the back end. So now it's here and it's muted. And I have some music and so forth there. So it's fairly easy to do as long as you've got the URL. All you really have to do is go find the URL, the actual video, copy the URL, come back into WordPress, type in U or YouTube in the block editor block search area, and then Control V to paste the URL right straight into the block. And then click embed, and behind the scenes a number of things happen. The good news for YouTube is that it shows you what the preview is going to look like. For Facebook, not quite so much, but at least then if you save it and go look at the page, you can see that both of them work. All right, so that's pretty much it. I want to thank you for watching, listening, and good luck with your web page edits.